No, serious. I mean, one of the points Ken was making in that film is it's quite a serious one, isn't it? That if you live in a lot of constituencies in this election, as the Electoral Reform Society were pointing out, the election's over before it's even begun.
See, I don't think that's what people should take away from that. I think every vote is important. Yes, there's a strategic element to this because of the electoral design of Britain, but it's really important for people not to disengage from this election. This is an exciting and messy election, and I think people should not just give up and say, well, I live in a safe constituency. I don't think anything is safe in this election.
Well, how does that? I mean, what do they do in Mississippi if you're what do you do if you're a Democrat during an election campaign?
Well, you go out and vote.
Yeah, but you surely know it's not going to mean very much.
Well, it's unfortunately I wasn't briefed on this before coming on the show as to I believe Mississippi is a Democratic state.
Oh,
so,
is it?
Yes,
oh,
yes.
Sorry.
That's maybe getting some phone calls about that later. But it matters in the sense that eventually things may swing and change, and if you get complacent, I think that's a mistake. I mean, democracies aren't perfect systems, so we could all decide to stay home and not vote, but that's not going to work. So in a sense, it's participating in a civic duty.
Is it not?
Well, yes, it's true. I mean,
in a world where the politicians are having tremendous difficulty in getting anyone to be interested.
Well, I mean, there is a problem about turnout, but the problem about turnout, in truth, is not for the most part the fact that we have lots of safe seats. That does make something of a difference. If you compare what happened, well, if you look at what happens when a constituency moves from being a safe seat to a marginal, you can see the turnout increase by 2 or 3 points or so. But the truth is actually the constituencies in the UK where we get the highest turnouts at the moment tend to be safe Conservative constituencies. In other words, the class character of the constituency matters far more than its marginality.